American Handgunner Insider.
Hey folks, Tom McHale here with American Handgunner Insider. Today I'd like to talk about the softest 9mm pistols ever. Kind of a bold statement, but maybe stated a different way. I'm starting to wonder if we're on the verge of a new Wonder 9 fad, if you might say that, in the handgunning world. You know, back in the days when law enforcement departments were switching from revolvers and single stack capacity semi-automatic pistols to Glocks and M&Ps and all these double stacks that hold 15, 16 or more rounds. You know, they were the Wonder Nines, right? What about now? Is there a second wave of that coming? Let's explore. I got to thinking, 1911s are fantastic. I absolutely love them, and that's generally the style of gun I carry every day. But what's always troubled me is, a 1911, especially in 45, lower on the capacity side. Always take more if I can get it. On the other hand, you go with a Glock or an M&P or a plastic fantastic gun of some type, and you get usually double the capacity. Of course, 9mm, but they have 40 and 45 editions as well. So, what if a 1911 and a Glock had a baby? Would it be a Wonderkind? Don't know. I got to testing a while back after an event. I went to what's called a Stato 2011 pistol, and I think that just might be the love child of that 1911 and Glock. These things aren't new. They've been around under various names for a while. You may be familiar with STI, and those of you who read spy novels may have seen these things pop up years ago as being carried by some of the tactical covert death dealers that are characters in some of these action-packed thriller books. They also were huge on the competition circuit. Now the company's kind of retooled, rebranded, restructured a little bit. They go under the name Stato 2011, and they make, I don't know, probably about a half dozen different models right now. But what they all have in common is they are 9mm double stack pistols, so capacity is right in line with what you'd expect from a Glock or an M&P or anything similar to that. They are also, and I can't think of an exception to this statement, the softest shooting 9mm pistol I have ever fired. Absolutely love these things. Other people seem to be appreciating the benefits of this type of platform too. Number of companies have kind of jumped into this double stack 2011 style market, meaning a double stack, kind of a cross between a 1911 and a plastic fantastic. In addition to Stato, we've seen the Prodigy from Springfield Armory. EAA Gerson has come out with the 2311 family. That's particularly cool because they're not just sticking to 9mm. They're doing 9mm, 45, and 10mm, all in this similar platform. So companies don't go out and invest in this stuff for the heck of it. They do it because people are buying them. So makes me wonder, are they the new Wonder Nines? Time will tell. So I want to talk for a minute about what makes these things tick. Why is this category of pistols, do I classify it as the softest shooting 9mm ever? And I think it's because they use metal where they should, metal where they need, and plastic or polymer where they should. And let's drill into that a little bit. Of course, like any polymer frame pistol, the slide and barrel assembly is going to be real metal, steel, good steel of some sort. But in this case, I'll use the 2011s as an example. The forward part of the frame, that basically is housing and operating the slide, is also metal. Some of the Statos use steel, like the P model is all steel. The C2, model uses aluminum down there to make it a little more carry friendly, lighten the weight of the pistol, but still metal. Last but not least, the part that is polymer is the grip module itself, along with the trigger guard. So we're not talking about a metal frame that kind of scoops down into the grip itself. Pretty much the entire grip assembly is made from a good, heavy, sturdy polymer. So what that does is that allows the part of the pistol that needs to flex a little bit as you're shooting it. The part that needs to stay stable for accuracy and precision shot to shot is metal. So I kind of think we're getting the best of both worlds here. And boy, do these things shoot. When I test new ammo, the Staccato P is the gun I generally use if I want to see what that ammo will do, because I know the gun will shoot 1+ inch groups at 25 yards all day long. Those of you who are watching the video version can see some of this, but if you look here with Black Hills Honey Badger and Staccato match ammo, 5-shot sub 1-inch groups at 25 yards are not at all uncommon. 3/4 an inch, 0.76 inches, normal load, 1.14 inch 5-shot group, Federal HST 1.27, and so on. This stuff really tends to perform. So I'm not just talking about comfort here. With the softest shooting pistol, the softer shooting and more controllable a pistol is, the better you're going to shoot it. So good stuff. Now I'd like to hear from you. What do you got to say? Is this the next wave of Wonder Nines, so to speak, or is it a passing fad? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Let us know in the comments, and we will go from there. If you want to see more American Handgunner Insider, give it a like and follow the channel, and you'll be notified when the next video comes out. Talk to you later.